David Luiz! Thunderbolt! It's outrageous from David Luiz! And that is how to write your name all over a London derby.
Você precisa roubar banco para este cartão. And what's up, big boys? And welcome to the worst Portuguese you've ever heard in your entire life. Welcome to 90 rated flashback David Luiz, aka formerly known as Sideshow Bob. That is right, today our second flashback during the Team of the Year promo sees us get a David Luiz, whereas yesterday we got the flashback Manuel Neuer, who was very well priced. I'm probably going to get him on the RTG. We got the Vicky Cristina Iniesta card, who we're going to be using again today in another couple of matches as an objective player, which we're going to grind tonight. Today, we see ourselves going the polar opposite, and I'm starting to get that feeling that we had at the beginning of Footmas, where like we had a couple crazy priced SBCs. In this instance, it's a very good card, but these untradeable packs though, this is a nearly 500,000 coins, so almost 500,000 coins as of right now, as of this writing, 1:22 p.m. East Coast time. Not only is it a really, really expensive card, I mean, as it should be, 83 pace, 90 defending, 86 physical, 83 passing, like just a really, really nuts looking card, right? Great height, good work rates. For actually playing at a different position, which we're going to talk about later in the epi. But I don't understand this untradeable thing. Why are we getting untradeable? It's expensive enough already. Like I had this thought that maybe EA was making the like player of the month Luis Suarez, for example, was untradeable, right? So maybe it's cheaper. It was about 115, 120,000 coins. I was like, okay, so maybe it's a little bit cheaper. Maybe they're bringing the price of the SBCs down because the packs are untradeable. But this one doesn't make any sense at all. Not only do I think this would probably be overpriced if the packs were tradable indeed. I personally look at this card and I think of it as maybe a 250, I don't know, 300,000 coin card. But the SBC is priced way higher than that, and again, the packs are untradeable. But anyway, boys, we're here to find out how the card performs in game. We'll come to the valuation judgment after. Again, like I said, probably gonna give this one a thumbs down based on what's going on right now, unless maybe EA come out and I don't know what they could do within the next hour and a half while I'm recording this. But wearing the Jarritos kit, drop a mad lad like on the video if you guys do like the Jarritos shirt. Drop a like on the video if this epi helps you in some way, shape, or form figure out if you want to get this card or if it gives you some idea of whether you want to or don't want to do the card. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. So 6'2", medium, 3-star. I mean, like, we already know what it is. This card looks absolutely insane. 78 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, has 94 shot power with 85 long shots, has the long shot taker trait. Really, really nice penalties, has passing stats for days, crossing not so much, vision not so much. Go over to the dribbling stats. He's got the 65 balance. We're going to jack that off. That goes up to 70 with the sniper chem style. Goes up to 87 agility, 95 reactions, 92 ball control, 87 dribbling, and then 95 composure with some really, really nuts defending stats, which I don't even feel like we need to jack those off at all. And then we go over to the physical and we look at that 72 stamina, which for a center back, in my opinion, is not the end of the world. The 96 aggression, I think, is probably one of those key stats on the card. Highest rated stat that he has. And you guys know I love myself a player with a cheeky bit of aggression. We've got the squad set up. Like I said, we're going to switch to the 4-3-3-4 in game. We're going to have Iniesta there as cam. And then we're going to bring on David Luiz as our RCM, as our right center mid alongside Blanc. And then what did we want to do here? Custom tactics. Someone's coming off. Who is it? Iniesta there. Blanc there. Actually, you know what? So what we're going to do is we're going to play Laurent Blanc Lamb, Julian Draxler Ram, but at a certain at a point in the game, we'll bring David Luiz up either at cam, RCM, and then bring on big man Virgil van Dijk as our replacement center back to play alongside TAA. Match number 1. Você precisa roubar banco para este cartão. Let's see what he feels like on the ball. He's got nuts dribbling.
David Luiz!
Okay, so there's that.
Thunderbolt!
Okay, feels pretty decent on the ball.
David Luiz!
There we go. Nice. All right, so there's some strength from David Luiz. Andres Iniesta, I know he disappointed in the first half of the first match yesterday, but ever since then, and we're not even switched over to the 4-3-3-4, Andres Iniesta, man, since that first half, he's given me every reason to want to try to lock him on the RTG.
David Luiz!
Oh, his pace is actually rough. His pace is nuts. He's got that ability where when you think the guy's ahead of you, you're able to catch up very, very quickly. And Andres Iniesta. He's the ultimate, bro. He's the ultimate Spanish mad lad. What else is there to say?
David Luiz!
Yo, David Luiz, what the hell are you doing, bro? Sideshow Bob, you're not supposed to be doing that. Is he best suited as a center back? Or is this actually an RCM?
David Luiz!
David Luiz is a better keeper than Alisson, bro. Confirmed.
Nava se va, le agarra Van der Vaart, sigue Nava, progresa Nava, mira cómo lo persigue el Neider, aguanta Nava, el balón para Iniesta. Le agarra Van der Vaart, sigue Nava, progresa Nava, mira cómo lo persigue el Neider, aguanta Nava, el balón para Iniesta, Iniesta de fuera, toca para Fábregas. Mira Fábregas, Fábregas para Iniesta, Iniesta chuta.
Yo, if you saw the first half of the review yesterday, you might have been dissuaded from doing Andres Iniesta. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, you need to play him as a cam. He is one of the most perfect cams in game, dude. I don't care about the stamina. The stamina's fine for me. David Luiz. 89th minute. Let's see how fast David Luiz can get up the pitch. All right, a little slower. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to shoot. PS4 controller is absolute trash. David Luiz, I can't speak highly enough about him. He made literally, I think there was one error that he made. Gets himself a 9.5, gets himself a goal, gets himself assist, gets himself 2 out of 2 tackles won, dribbles completed 21 out of 22. He had one of the more perfect matches that we have had using a defender in FIFA 20. It was very, very good. Question is, again, like if we refresh the price right now, it is coming in just under. And dude, this is still crazy expensive. By the way, shout out to Eastern Europe Christmas kit. I think I'll rock that for a while. 450,000 coins is what it looks like it's running at right now. 450,000 coins. He was so dominant in that match. So let's see if we can play him at RCM. For those of you guys that care about cosmetics, he's got the green shoes. I can't take credit for that. I can't take credit for that, boys. Absolutely, positively did not mean to do that whatsoever. We're going to skip it. We're going to keep it classy because we didn't deserve it.
David Luiz!
Oh my God!
It's outrageous from David Luiz!
David Luiz, stop it! Oh, we didn't even talk about his total in-game stat upgrades. He's got 292 total in-game stat upgrades off of his base. I mean, I don't even think it needs to be said. He becomes a usable option now, whereas before he had like 61 pace. Actually had pretty decent sprint speed on his 83 rated card. Actually decent defending. Maybe at the start of FIFA he was like a little bit of a value buy. But obviously has turned into a completely different card now that he has this 90 overall flashback treatment. And okay, that's what happens when you get distracted. Bro, David Luiz, what the every time we use like an end of era or like a flashback version of his card or premium SBC, he turns on the he turns on the sauce for us. All right, test out the 85 sprint speed. That looks about like 85 sprint speed. He looks a little bit slower because he's got that crazy height. dribbling. 76 dribbling, 76 agility. Does he have the speed dribbler trait? No, he's got power free kick, long passer, and then long shot taker. Oh, Iniesta, come on. Literally the only blemish on the performance across these two games. What am I doing, dude? It's so lazy. That's not Allison's fault. That's my fault. The fact that that almost went in. Oh, never mind. That wasn't even any skill moves. That was literally just the left analog stick bouncing left and right. Yo. On a real though, this is another glaring review of that flashback Iniesta card. And if you guys are serious about having fun in FIFA 20 and damn, that Zidane Inception. If you guys are serious about having fun in FIFA 20, I feel like you need that Iniesta card. Now, speaking of fun, this David Luiz card was a little bit nuts to use. I'm not gonna lie. We don't even have to go back to the screen because we don't have any packs to open because we didn't do the full SBC. I don't know. Like a lot of the times I'll think about if I'm personally gonna do this SBC on the account, and again, for 500,000 coins to allocate that much into an untradeable, I think I'm probably gonna have to give that a thumbs down in terms of value. But it's not even from the perspective that it's not worth it, because I went into this thinking like, how good can he actually be in game, and he actually surprised. He's very, very good. If we look at dribbles completed from this RCM position, 23 out of 24. Tackles, tackles won 2 out of 3, so he did his work there. 34 out of 37 passes completed, and then obviously had 5 shots on target, and then got himself 2 goals and provided 0 assists. Good for a 9.2 match rating. So, in terms of value, boys, like, I was going to give this a 2. I was going to give this maybe a 1.5 or 2 just because of the whole untradeable SBC thing. In terms of value, I'm going to have to give it a 3 out of 5. For most of us, I'm probably going to have to give it a thumbs down. Again, Premier League, we got some good options already. Virgil van Dijk, we got that Joe Gomez if you did him. You know, a lot of people use Liga Santander anyway, but there's no denying that this David Luiz card instantly turns into one of the better center backs in the game, period. And then I just think about how much he cost last year as a flashback card, and I feel like it was a lot cheaper than 450,000 coins. So like I said, value in terms of value, 3 out of 5. I'm going to give him a 4.5 out of 5 in terms of on the pitch performance. One of the highest ratings I've given any card. I also give him that, and also factored into his value is that he can pretty much play anywhere on the pitch. That is going to do it for the flashback David Luiz episodia. This is also like a secondary review, like an extended review for Iniesta, who was incredible for us. He got himself a goal and provided 0 assists in this one. I thought he got himself an assist, but that is going to do it for the episodia, boys. You guys let me know if you have tried his loan out, how he's played for you. Do you agree with my perspective on the card? Again, I think it's probably going to be a swerve. Again, untradeable 90 David Luiz, incredible nationality, incredible league. That's why he's so expensive, right? Incredible upgrades. So all the factors, you know, if you're gonna put in that sort of coinage in a player, I suppose it would be for a David Luiz, but that's so damn freaking expensive. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you guys did, drop a like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I will catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.